Hi everybody, this is Joel from InGenius Prep, and today is part 1 on our series about how you can make your college application stand out. In this video, we're going to cover a little bit of the background, data, and statistics that you'll need to know before you can implement all of the advice that we'll give you during this video series. The remainder of the video is going to cover a range of topics, including how applications are actually reviewed, debated, and decided in the admissions office, how you can stand out by identifying your diverse factors, and how you should think about your own application persona. That is, the defining characteristic or the central thrust of your application that will identify the distinguishing features of you as an individual and as an applicant and help you stand out most effectively. So let's jump in. Every year, there are more than 15 million students that apply to U.S. colleges. Of these students, over 45,000 are ranked number 1 in their class. That is to say, if you are applying to a top-ranked or very competitive university or college and you get a spot, you are likely taking that spot from a student who was their high school valedictorian. This is important to understand. Many students think that they're going to go into the application process and beat out other applicants based solely on their numbers, their GPA, their test scores, etc. The reality is that this is extremely unlikely. It's the other things, the other portions of your application that will really define whether or not you get in to these very competitive schools. To further highlight that point, you should understand that almost 2,000 students every year apply that have both a perfect GPA and a perfect SAT and ACT scores. That could fill an entire class at an Ivy League school. So if you think that you're going to get in solely on the basis of your numbers, you should really think again. In addition, almost half of all applicants don't get accepted to any of their preferred schools. Essentially, the students get rejected from all schools to which they would actually like to attend. That's a pretty frightening statistic. To make that matters even worse possibly, less than 10% of all applicants get accepted to a top 20 university. That is to say, if you are interested in attending one of the top-ranked schools in the United States, you stand about a 90% chance of getting rejected, all things being equal. So the bottom line of all of this, and it is a very important point that we'll emphasize throughout this video series, is that having great grades and test scores, even perfect ones, is not enough to get you into the best schools. Your application itself must be fantastic. It needs to stick out, and it needs to highlight why you are the most qualified for the spot that they're giving you. That's all for this time. I hope that it was helpful. I understand that this was kind of a high-level overview, but you need to understand it before we can go into more depth. Don't forget to click subscribe for lots more admissions and college application tips, to like this video if you found it helpful, or to follow us on Facebook or Twitter. Links below if you'd like to get more from InGenius Prep. If you'd like to talk with an admissions expert today, just follow the link to our website in the description below and sign up now. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon, and goodbye.